Welcome back to the Blue Chip Breakdown, Vols fans. It's day 12 of spring practice, and we got to hear from the specialists today. Coach X spoke, Charles Campbell and Jackson Ross. They all seem very confident. You can tell that they're passionate about what they do. Very, very dialed in. So looking forward to seeing what they're going to do in the orange and white game. I don't know that we'll have any live special teams action, but we should at least be able to see them punt and kick and get a good feel for how that's going to play out this season. Obviously, the special teams is a huge part of any football team. It's never really talked about unless they, do something bad or do something great. But, it's going to be nice to see some good consistency, which is what we're all hoping for out of that group. And right here, we've got Addison Nichols. I think that he could end up being our starting left guard. I know that Andre has been projected to be our starting left guard as well. It's good to know that we've got some options there. But I really like Addison Nichols, I think, the most out of those two, just from what we've been able to see so far. He is our backup center, so not too sure if they will just want to kind of keep him kind of on ice just in case something happens to Cooper Mays, God forbid. Right here we've got Gabe Judy Lally. They're working on some squat techniques. They're playing in the flats. This is probably just working on cover two. He looks really, really good doing this. He's looked great in the past few in the past few practices that we've watched. He's just very, very technical, very, very technical. And, he's definitely, in my opinion, I think he's probably going to be one of our starters. Haddon's looking good too. I can't wait to see what we're going to do here in this scrimmage. It's really up to, I think it's just going to come down to who's going to make plays. Who's going to make the most plays and who's going to be the most consistent. So, obviously we still got such a long way to go, but would like to have some confidence out of the secondary just going into summer camp. So hopefully they will play well on Saturday. And, we're seeing the safeties here and the stars. And you can just see how physical they are. We've got some great looking athletes here. I know we spoke about that in the, past few previous practices, but we really, really do. Just prototype size. And, there's a lot of burst, a whole lot of strength, and guys are moving around really, really well out there. So looking forward to what this group is going to do. I'm not too sure if I should be hoping for some interceptions out of them, but it would be nice to see maybe one or two. We've got the linebackers here, and you can see Keenan Pilley back there. He looks really, really good going through all of his drills too, as he should. He's a much older guy, but he just looks very technically sound. So hoping that the linebackers also play well. And Caleb Perry, he's another guy. Just prototype size. He's like 6'3", 240, I want to say, and he moves really, really well. We've got a lot of depth here, guys. We've got a lot of guys that can really, really play. Look how smooth he is. Look how fast he is. Great burst. And Jeremiah Thielander, the freshman coming in, he looks good too. Caleb Williams looks good. A lot of good-looking players. Right here, we've got Slaughter. I know this is one of y'all's favorites. He's one of my favorites too, to probably be one of the starting guys, at least working to that starting rotation. Jordan Matthews and Ricky Gibson, two of the freshmen, they both still look really, really good. So again, man, we got a whole lot of depth, and, we see a whole lot of pop, whole lot of burst. Everybody looks very crisp. It's looking more like, I would say, like a midsummer to almost even fall camp here when you're looking at the technique and just the way that, everyone looks really, really comfortable. They've been doing these drills not every day, but they've been doing them, they've done them 12 times every single morning. So they should have it down pat right now. Jordan Thomas looks really good. Look at that. That's very explosive. Tyler Barron, I'm hoping that he has a nice outing on Saturday. Obviously with these ends, you want to see them all get after that quarterback. Joshua Josephs, he's another one, man. Got some good bodies here too, man. We got some dudes everywhere. So we're definitely, like I spoke about in the previous practice, man, we're getting there as far as having the same type of depth as the upper tier Power 5 teams and the upper tier SEC teams, man. We are really, really getting there. So I'm really proud of this staff, man. Everybody seems like they've still got that pop, still got that burst. It doesn't like they're slowing down or like they're getting tired of practice. And man, T-Mac, this is my guy here. I really like what he's doing out here. Gentry looks really good in this drill. Derek Taylor, 6'4". Look at those hips. Look at that burst. I mean, we've got some great looking athletes. So looking forward to what we're going to see on Saturday, y'all. That's it for this video. Guys, if you are anywhere near Knoxville, or if you can get there for the game on Saturday, it starts at 2:30. We need to have a big crowd there. It will be great. Obviously, the game's going to be on TV. You can watch it on WatchESPN. I believe it's also going to be on ESPN Plus. Coverage starts at 2 p.m. Eastern time, I want to say. But if you can get out there, man, and bring your family and just have a nice crowd for the future prospects to see. We're going to have a lot of big time players on campus on Saturday. And obviously we'll have some transfers, or, some guys that are thinking about transferring will be watching that game. And, some other high school prospects will also be watching. So let's definitely show up and show out for these Vols, and let's keep this thing rolling. As always, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share with your friends and family, other Vols fans. Give us a follow wherever you are streaming your podcast, and also on Instagram. Everything is at Blue Chip Breakdown. We also recently started up a Patreon. The link for that will be in the description below. But if you would like to support this channel and everything that we do here, that's a great way for you to do it. We also have the super thanks are active on this channel. So thank y'all so much for tuning into this channel. Y'all make this whole thing go, and I will see y'all on the next video. Peace.